Samuel Jackson, it's whispered, has kicked up quite the storm, sending waves of chatter across the digital sphere that might just crack the foundation of his relationship with Steve Harvey, the talk show titan currently in troubled waters. Rumor mills are abuzz that the esteemed actor lobbed some less than flattering remarks about Harvey's approach to fatherhood, setting the fan base alight with speculation. It wouldn't bother me, but if she were my girl, that would cut deep. Yeah, and to think she's out there with Steve Harvey, her mother and all. To each their own, but it'd feel like I dropped the ball as a dad. What exactly did the star of Pulp Fiction say to stir the pot? And what ripple effects are we seeing in the Harvey household? Samuel L. Jackson stands as a towering figure, a cinematic marvel, and a hero in the eyes of many, with a charisma that knows no borders. His filmography is a hit parade, making him one of Hollywood's most reliable box office magnets. His visage on a film poster is all but a box office boon. Yet, for all his fame and global adulation, his personal life remains a guarded fortress. Few are privy to the fact that he's a family man, with a daughter, Zoe Jackson, by his side. Deliberately keeping her out of the relentless spotlight, Zoe, despite her high-profile appearances alongside her father at glittering events, has been nurtured to stay grounded. Jackson's parental guidance has evidently shaped Zoe into a commendable adult, flourishing behind the camera. Therefore, when whispers began that Jackson had cast aspersions on parenting styles, particularly pointing fingers at Lori Harvey, ears perked up. An unnamed informant claimed Jackson rebuked Harvey for his perceived lapses in fatherhood regarding his daughter Lori. This alleged critique from Jackson reportedly stems from Lori's rumored dalliances with Diddy circa 2019, when the age gap, a staggering 27 years, raised more than a few eyebrows. The duo was spotted gallivanting in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, before making a high-profile appearance in Italy, breaking bread with Steve and Marjorie Harvey. The sight of Steve Harvey in their company only fueled the fire, with many deeming the age discrepancy too vast for a conventional pairing, casting Diddy in a particularly unfavorable light for purportedly leveraging his rapport with Lori's father to court her. Jackson, so the rumors go, was of the opinion that had Harvey instilled the right values, Lori might not have ventured into a relationship with a man nearly twice her age. But let's not jump to conclusions. These are, after all, mere speculations, as the parties involved have yet to confirm or deny these romantic links, though hints from Diddy's son, Justin Combs, suggest there's more to the story. Regardless, the court of public opinion seems inclined to believe that if these allegations hold water, Diddy might not be winning any Father of the Year awards anytime soon. It wouldn't bother me in the least, but to see my daughter in that situation, that would be devastating. Yeah, and there they are with Steve Harvey, her mother, and the whole entourage. Everyone has their path, but it would signal my failure as a father. Samuel L. Jackson is no stranger to voicing his beliefs on the sanctity of family and the imperative for couples to unite in nurturing their offspring, overcoming obstacles for the greater good. In a candid revelation, he shared his upbringing sans a father figure, a void that he vowed never to replicate with his own daughter. By fortune's grace, he found a partner in LaTanya, who echoed his familial ideals, together fostering a resilient and autonomous young woman. LaTanya Jackson, in a heartfelt discourse with People, shed light on their unwavering commitment to family unity. At the onset, we concurred that the most profound act of rebellion for a Black family was to remain intact, to rear our offspring within the warm embrace of a two-parent household, challenging the stereotype of the absentee African-American father, a myth we're all too familiar with, LaTanya articulated. In defiance of this narrative, we pledged our resolve to weather any storm, to emerge stronger on the other side. This familial ethos has evidently borne fruit, judging by the impeccable persona Zoe Jackson has sculpted for herself within the entertainment sphere. On the occasion of Zoe's 39th birthday, Samuel Jackson lavished praise on his daughter, his words resonating with affection and pride. Via his Instagram, he expressed, "Your unwavering support, your culinary delights, and your knack for entertainment were beacons of light in tumultuous times. You've always reassured me that tomorrow holds promise." This paternal accolade was met with a chorus of admiration from fans and well-wishers, commending Samuel L. Jackson for his exemplary role as a father. This sentiment found an echo in Nick Cannon, who once shared a romantic chapter with Mariah Carey, despite a notable age gap. Confronted by DJ Vlad with the topic of Diddy's rumored courtship of Lori, Cannon admitted his indifference, albeit with a caveat. "Should my own flesh and blood find herself in such a predicament, it would be a bitter pill to swallow. Yeah, to see her with Steve Harvey, her mother, and the entire entourage. It's their life, of course, but as her father, I'd reckon I'd fallen short." Some speculate Harvey wasn't a champion of the union, yet found his hands tied due to his entanglements with the rap titan Diddy. The bonds between Diddy and Harvey stretch back to the heyday of the Zero S amidst a rap scene riven by bicoastal rivalries. Harvey, in a peacemaker's garb, once orchestrated and
walk away from a situation if it's no longer serving me.
Snoop Dogg on the Steve Harvey Show, symbolizing unity in a divided hip-hop realm. However, Suge Knight, voicing from confinement, branded Harvey a duplicitous peacemaker, alleging he favored Diddy and the East Coast cadre, painting a picture of Harvey possibly indebted to Diddy's largesse. This narrative spins a tale of Harvey, potentially leveraging his daughter in a twisted form of recompense for years of favor. Further stirring the pot is the buzz around Lori's rumored liaisons with both father and son Diddy and Justin Combs. Caught in the flashbulbs of social soirees, their associations sparked tales of romance, yet both parties remained tight-lipped, leaving room for rampant conjecture. Confronted by the media maelstrom, Lori refuted these tales to Adrienne Bailon of E! News, dismissing the father-son narrative as fiction and quashing whispers of her sexuality. Her recount of the tangled web of rumors was tinged with amusement, revealing the disconnect between public perception and personal reality. Lori's echo of her father's wisdom that she is the prize speaks to a philosophy of self-worth and the courage to walk away from diminishing situations. Reflecting on Lori's romantic rumors, one can't ignore the bevy of names she's been linked with, spanning sports icons to Hollywood's elite. This tapestry of alleged romances contrasts sharply with the narrative around Zoe Jackson, whose life under Samuel L. Jackson's paternal wing draws admiration for its discretion and dignity. Samuel's journey, marked by personal battles and a steadfast partnership with LaTanya, stands as a testament to resilience and commitment. Their narrative, from the throes of addiction to the creation of the last days of Ptolemy Gray, mirrors a saga of redemption and familial unity, casting a shadow on Steve Harvey's tumultuous marital voyage, marred by allegations and public fallouts. Harvey's matrimonial history, dotted with divorces and legal skirmishes, juxtaposes with the Jacksons' enduring alliance. The dissolution of his first marriage to Marcia, burdened by the strains of ambition and alleged infidelity, and the contentious split from Mary Shackelford, underscore a life punctuated by personal upheaval. In contrast, Samuel L. Jackson's domestic sphere, though once shadowed by his struggles, now radiates the warmth of a rehabilitated family man, devoted to his kin. The discourse around Diddy veers into darker territories, with his romantic escapades marred by allegations of mistreatment. Cassie Ventura's legal confrontation with Diddy unveiled a grim tableau of manipulation, prompting others to follow suit, casting a long shadow over Diddy's repute. Amidst these tumultuous tales, concerns linger over Lori's experiences, shrouded by the influence wielded by industry moguls like Diddy. The whispers around Lori's silence, possibly compounded by her father's purported alliances, paint a troubling picture of unspoken narratives. In the court of public opinion, Samuel L. Jackson emerges as a beacon of paternal excellence, a stark contrast to the shadows cast over figures like Diddy. As these tales unfold, the legacy of Jackson's fatherhood shines brightly, leaving audiences to ponder the intricate web of relationships and reputations within the glitzy yet gritty world of fame. And so, we draw the curtain on today's exploration of tangled tales and whispered secrets. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the labyrinth of celebrity lives.